Welcome back and welcome to Death in the Studio. Oh my gosh, I've had death in the studio and I bet you have too. You know, you enter the studio with the idea of creating a really good painting and your start is good and you're pleased. And lunchtime comes and you take a break. And when you return, you see some places in the painting that need to be changed. Okay, and you know, and that's good. But after some time rearranging the shapes, you realize the painting doesn't resemble anything you intended. Nothing. And after some more changes, you know, you got to bring it back, right? So you decide, though, you look at the painting and you say, oh my gosh, it's toast. It's really burned toast. So your painting has just died right in front of your eyes and a whole day's work is lost. That's depressing. This is what I call death in the studio because that's what it feels like. I mean, you've lost all of this time. But then I've got to ask you a question. You know, tomorrow, do you try and salvage the painting or do you just slash it into a million tiny pieces? Well, listen, I vote for slashing it into a million tiny pieces because sometimes it just helps to just destroy that. I don't do that all the time, but sometimes it helps. So as you ask this question, has my role as an artist come to an end? Perhaps you think, I'm no good at this. I mean, maybe I should just quit. After all, look what I just did, and I just created this, and it's terrible. Well, here's some questions for you to answer to help you with your confidence. Number one, do you immediately give up and leave your studio? Or do you take a deep breath and pull out another canvas? How long does it take you to try again? Does it take an hour? Does it take a day? Does it take a week? How long? How long does it take? Now, if you have 2 or 3 deaths in the studio right back to back, which I've done, what goes on in your mind? Do you question again, really, your ability to create? How do you react to a failure well, let me put it this way. How you react to a failure will affect your mood and it affects your confidence. Now, if you're writing a book, an article, and the words won't come or the idea stinks, what do? Well, creating is the same no matter what you're creating. There are times when things flow and there are times when things just fall apart. And I'm sure you know this. This is the life of a creative person, and learning to go with that flow and not beat yourself up because of a bad creative day, that's crucial to your success. And that's crucial to your confidence. So the reason that I asked these questions that I did is for you to be aware of how you react to things that don't go well while you're creating. Being aware is so important because we can change something when we're aware, and we can change how we react and how we feel because we are aware of the problem. It's when you're not aware that it's an impossibility to change anything. And this has helped me so much because I realized there's a pattern. There's a pattern, and perhaps it's kind of gone into a habit, but there's a pattern, and it's breaking that pattern of what do you do. So go over those questions. Put them in your notebook. Go over the questions, and then really think about what you do. And when you do that, then you'll have an idea of what to change the next time. And that is going to make all the difference in the world. So enjoy.